But yeah, right when Lutz pays me, I would add it to the new chair total. Alright, so now I can leave, I think.
And another day ends. And as usual, I didn't save any princesses, or fight any dragons, or hunt any orcs. I chased a rat off, and I didn't even do it myself. I used a fully automated robot instead. It's going to take more than that before my statue stands next to Knight Tilo in the Hall of Heroes, but I'm going to make it one day.
How cute. I have a feeling the dwarf is gonna run into the other guys. So Mike, the package I got in the mail was the damn nail polish my sister ordered. Aww. That sucks.
Hey, you! Boy! You've got to get me out of here! Quickly, please. I was abducted. An elf freed me. They want... You've got to believe me. I have the key to something that could determine the fate of the war. Listen, boy. It's too late. You see this ring? It's the key. Take it to the human archmage in the town of Seastone. You understand?
But...
all of our fates depend on it.
Oh, dear, nobody's going to believe this. There's no way I'll make it down to the human town by the sea on my own. I need help. I should ask the Master Brewer for help. Or Grandad. He fought for the Alliance.
Hi, Yoda. We actually started calling him a Dobby. But yeah. Yeah, he got his adventure.
The bastion looks so impressive. However, many of the halls and corridors were
That
never
works
completed.
as well. Yeah, he makes a more amusing Dobby.
A rolled up tarpaulin, probably just like the ones hanging all over the place.
But he works
The
as
tarpaulin
Yoda
have to be
too.
pretty tough if they're out there in all kinds of weather.
Let's pick up some stuff.
I'm not climbing up there, it's all iced up. I'd probably end up breaking my neck.
Okay then.
Of course, it's pretty cold all year round up here in the mountains. But this year, winter came particularly early.
Let's take the icicle.
It worked. I got one.
Because why not? We need an icicle.
Probably the statue of some famous dwarven leader. I don't know much about their history. That's the entrance to my family's gnome hole. We've been living here for generations.
Oh. Alright, let's go visit Granddaddy. How cute! Look at the thing.
One of my dad's inventions. He calls it a time measurometer. It
Time
splits the day into
measurometer?
2 periods of 12 hours each and shows which hour we are currently in.
Gnome hole. Yeah, exactly.
A chair.
They're hobbits! Just kidding.
That door is part of Dad's living space optimization unit.
Like, so far we've seen
Behind
so
it is
many
sort of a
different
car park
games,
for rooms.
movies incorporated into this. It's really funny. Like, we have Harry Potter,
Another one of
we
Dad's
have Lord of the
inventions. He
Rings,
calls it
we have Indiana
eclecticity or
Jones.
something. It's got something to do with hamsters.
Now Star Wars because of your Yoda reference.
That's my family.
Oh.
Right now, just Grandad and I are holding down the fort. The others are all at a technology trade show down south. My dad is a mechanic and a physicist. He primarily works on, things.
Things.
Mother is just a whole wife. And
A
genetic.
whole wife?
The baby is my little sister Sydney. I think she'll be a researcher too. She once doubled her baby phone's data transfer rate using nothing but a rattle and a rubber ball. My other little sister is Meggie, my parents' pride and joy. She mainly concentrates on robotics, combat robots to be exact. Grandad
This is
is a
too
war veteran
funny.
and conducts secret military research. Whenever Dad lets him in the workshop, that is.
Those
Looks like I'm
faces,
the
I know,
proverbial
right?
exception to the rule. I'd rather go out into the world and become a mage, a hero like Knight Tilo. But someone has to look after Grandad and the Master Brewer. I'm more of a local, unsung hero.
That's for sure. Just look at the strange ball.
Hey, my mechanical flying fish Nemo. How did you get there?
That's
One of the
Nemo.
few technical devices I
There we
ever
go. Now we have Finding
Well, to be
Nemo in
honest,
this.
actually, my father and my sister, really, but I did watch.
So we now have, yeah. I'm like, how many movies is that now? Yeah, it's a mechanical flying fish called Nemo. Hey, look. Oh, like, they added so many different movie references. Oh my god.
It still works. A solid example of gnome technology, if I do say so myself.
And it goes round and around. Okay. Let's look at this.
My mother is a real whole wife. She spends her time on
Whole wife.
chemistry, biology,
That word cracks
genetics,
me
and
up.
that kind of stuff. Those are my mum's plants. She grows a lot of that green stuff. She
Green
keeps trying
stuff.
to genetically change the plants so they can grow up here amidst the icy mountains. A
They've
flower
got
pot
green
full of potting
stuff.
soil. Doesn't look like Mother planted anything in there. Those cogs belong to Dad's living space optimization
This is
unit.
a very
The machine
interesting
takes up a total of
living
3 rooms in our hall.
situation.
Those are the controls for our living space optimization unit. My father invented them.
Okay. I think I'll leave this alone and go downstairs.
And down we go.
Interesting, that's one word for it. Very steampunky. I agree. Oh my god, look at their elevator. That is so cute. Grandpappy.
Halt! Who's there?
Hi, Grandad. It's me.
I doubt it. What's the password?
Oh my god.
Password? I don't know anything about a password.
Bad answer. Prepare to die, scoundrel!
It's important, Grandad.
So is the password. We are at war, damn it. War suffereth no carelessness. So, the password.
I'm gonna go with nuclear first
Nuclear
strike.
first strike, sir.
Correct. What do you want?
A gremlin gave me this ring. He said it's very important. He said the ring has to be delivered to the Archmage as quickly as possible.
A ring? Have you checked it for contamination?
Oh
Con-
god.
What?
For curses, hexes, poison?
Oh my god.
What am I talking about? Of course you have. No one would accept a ring from a gremlin and not check it for curses.
Hi, Maeka. Just checking in from
Dangerous
work. Have a
little
great day.
blackberries,
Have
those
fun at work,
gremlins.
Bizzo.
You shouldn't feed them after midnight, you know.
The gremlin
Thanks
said
for
this
the tip.
ring could decide the course of the entire war.
Decide the course of the war? That would be... Where is this gremlin?
Hey,
He's been
Gremlin.
kidnapped.
Work
He
is
barely
dumb.
had time to
Aw,
give me this
Bizzo.
ring. It should be taken to the Archmage as quickly as possible.
The Archmage? Yes. He'd know what to do. This is what we've been waiting for. This is what we've trained for. This is the hour in which a stout youngster becomes an adult. The hour of glory. The hour of fame. Hour!
But what do you mean stout?
Does everyone know what they have to do?
No.
Right, men. Let it be so.
I am just cracking up right now. Oh my god.
Those are jelly glowfish lamps. As long as you feed them every couple of weeks, they're good for years of life. The locker
I
won't
want to
open.
check out the stuff in
It
here.
was badly damaged 2 years ago in the devastating spring cleaning explosion.
Uh-oh. That sounds deadly.
That's one of Grandad's great inventions. A ship which travels underwater. It can already sink. parts of some machine or something. If it's useless, it's Dad's. If it's broken, it's Grandad's. And if it's dangerous, it's from my sister Maggie.
Wow. That's one way
An old
to
extension arm.
do
Very
process
handy if
of
you're too small to
elimination.
reach an object. Kind of a widespread problem amongst us gnomes.
That's hilarious. Let's take it. Because anything we can
That's
take,
Dad's spare
it's worth it.
toolbox. Well, he took his everyday tools, his travel tools, and his finest tools with him.
I shall take this
Let's
toolbox.
see. What have we here? Wrench, pliers, auger grease, a minotaur foot, a curse leaker.
Oh my
I'll
god.
just take the entire box.
Oh my god. The hell?
A thin, silvery elven rope. It's very light and almost unbreakable.
They said almost unbreakable. I have a feeling once I use this rope, it's gonna break.
Grandad has this thing about secrecy. I think he's afraid of Shadow Army spies or something. Dad's vice brings back a lot of memories. Painful, mostly. A huge machine. I mean, even for Grandad. He's really taking advantage of Mum and Dad being away.
Alright, now what?
Grandad,
Call me Colonel.
just what exactly are we to do now, Colonel Grandad?
Colonel
We've just
Grandad.
discussed that. You get the equipment. I'll sort out the means of transport.
Equipment for what?
For what?
Yes, for what?
For your journey to the town of the humans, of course. You need to pay more attention, my boy.
I'm
This
supposed
cracks
to...
me up.
I thought someone else.
Who? I very much doubt you'll find anyone else here who's prepared to look death in the eye. This is your chance to be a tragic hero, my boy.
Tragic
A
hero?
painful loss for the Alliance.
Painful.
Don't you want to be a hero?
A painful
Sure,
loss.
I'd like to do something exciting.
My
but
god.
I'm not sure I'm ready to try being.
Try? There is no try, only do. This is your chance. You'll be a hero, and I'll show everyone that this old gnome is still good for something. So, here's the plan. You get yourself some good gear. I'll sort out the means of transport.
All right, I can have a look around, but no promises.
Alright.
About my equipment,
Yes? Have you got everything?
I don't know. What exactly should I take?
Let me think. You need a helmet. You can fight without legs, but you can't fight without a head.
Without legs.
So I need to find a
And
helmet.
you need a map of the area.
So
Reconnaissance
it's
is
back
everything.
to the
We are
brewery.
living in the information age.
So I need a map and a helmet. Got it.
Okay.
And then, of course, you'll need a parachute. Better to be safe than sorry.
Okay.
Just why I'm a parachute.
Just a
This
precaution.
game is hilarious.
This ring, do you really think it could end the war?
I don't know if there's anything that can end this war.
The gremlin said it would change all our fates. Maybe it's a powerful magic ring.
We are simply soldiers, my boy. We
Yeah,
fight when we are
exactly.
told
Lord of the
to.
Rings.
Don't worry yourself about anything else.
But yeah, I'm like,
Sounds
this game
sensible.
has so many movie references. It's hilarious.
Do you know the Archmage? Have
Right
you
now,
ever
I
met
guess
him?
being anything other
I've
than a
never
hero
met
would be
him.
better.
After all, he's a great leader, and I'm just a simple, highly decorated gnome colonel.
A
But
simple.
I've heard lots about him. He's a powerful mage, of course. He's an advisor to the king, and he's our most powerful alchemist and chief of the Secret Service. He lives in a tower down by the sea in Seastone. Of course, being the important man he is, he's always away on business.
It's funny how
I
his
hope he's
left
there. I
eye
always
is
wanted to meet a
twitching
real
every time
mage.
he's talking.
If he's not there, you'll have to wait for him or go and
It's
look
also a
for him.
golden ring
You
with
must
writing on
only
it,
give
so
the ring to the
hint, hint.
archmage
Exactly.
in person, you hear me? No one else.
We
Give
already
me
have
your
the
word
ring.
of
We
honor.
have Smeagol
If
trying to steal the
really
ring.
is important, then it
We
shouldn't
have
be
Indiana
our fault
Jones
if it
trying to
lands
save
in
the
wrong
day.
hands.
Okay, okay. I swear I give it to
And
the Archmage
Dobie is
personally.
finally trying to make a difference in the world.
I'm supposed to
Oh,
travel
yeah.
to a human town in your machine, right?
Absolutely, it's the quickest way.
And the safest?
Absolutely. It's the quickest way.
It's the quickest way. It's the safest? Absolutely, it's the quickest way.
I'll go look for the rest of my
My
gear.
God.
You do that. I've got enough to do
It's
here.
like, I'm not answering that.
But remember, never look a Medusa in the eye. And never look at anyone on the underground.
Oh my God.
Right.
So we're gonna see Medusa as well. So I want to bet that the machine breaks down on the route. Yep. That's gonna happen. Alright, so... a bedroom lever.
That's the lever for my parents' bedroom. I can't use it until they get back.
Okay then.
That's
Maeka's
the lever
room.
for my little sister's bedroom. I'm not touching that.
Okay.
She builds combat robots, and she kind of hinted that she knows how to protect her privacy.
I can't click the others. I guess not. Interesting. Alright, let's go ahead and go back to the brewery to get the map. And figure out a helmet.
Master Brewer, sir! Hello? Master Brewer, sir! Where are you?
Passed out, wasted, of course.
Master Brewer, sir! Master Brewer!
What? What?
We have to tell the other dwarves. There was this gremlin in a cage, and he gave me this ring, and...
What kind of ring, then?
This ring! It's a very important ring. The gremlin said all our fates...
Wilbur, I really don't have time for this kid stuff. I've got more important things to do.
But the ring has to be delivered to the archmage down in the human town. The gremlin said it could end the war.
Listen, laddie, that's a ring. What's it supposed to be able to do?
It's... I have to. The gremlin wasn't lying.
Just think about it. When has anybody ever given an important ring to a little being like a gnome? That sort of thing just doesn't happen.
But...
That's enough. Now, go home. It's getting late.
Yep, the one ring.
I guess I can't expect any help from a master brewer.
It's a shield. Alright, so there's the
The map
map.
shows the area between here and the human town of Seastone.
Let's grab it.
It's worth a try. Yikes!
That.
What? What's happening?
Oh, nothing much. I just scared off a pixie.
Oh my God.
What, here? At this time of year? The beasties are getting more and more cheeky.
Phew. That was close. I can't get to the map as long as he's sleeping there. I'll have to distract him somehow.
Extended
I
arm?
can't grab it with the arm, and anyway, I might wake him. I'll have to distract him somehow.
Let's give him some rubbish.
Beards are important to dwarves. The longer the beard, the more respect the dwarf gets.
Okay.
And the beard ornaments tell you a lot about their owner. The Master Brewer, for example, is a second-degree keg roller. He was born the 9th of 12 children, and he's got a weak spot for beer. He's a bachelor, but isn't one for walks in the morning dew. And he was almost kicked out of school for pulling a girl's moustache.
Oh my God. That's horrible. Alright. I want to use the icicle on him. Give him lots of beer. Yeah, let's see if I can find some. Because I've already discovered everything here.
The Master Brewer says it's very easy to brew beer. Still, he did go to school for years to learn how.
I want to get this slime.
The pot could make a perfect helmet, but how do I get rid of that slime?
Okay.
Slime can be really evil. Bad slime.
Icicle? No.
I don't really think I'll be able to scoop the slime out of that pot.
Then that won't work. Can't use it with it. Nope. Toolbox? Nope. Rope. Nothing I have can help with the slime. Hey, listen, try an empty jar like in Zelda. Well, I have the empty coffee pot, but it wouldn't work. Like, I don't see anything else that I could use.
I pointed out to the Master Brewer, but then...
None of this stuff will work. Just trying to find other references. Oh, okay. That's funny. This can't be used with it. Alright, so... I'm missing something. I can combine stuff.
I'll thread the rope through the eyes around the edge of the tarpaulin. Done.
Okay. So I have the parachute. That won't work with anything. That won't work.
It'll take a long time for the icicle to melt. After all, the pot isn't all that warm. I should speed up the melting process.
Ah, okay. Let's use this. At the fire? No.
I don't really think I'll be able to...
We can do this.
It shouldn't take long to melt the icicle. The stove is still warm. The icicle is gone. All that's left is crystal clear water.
Alright. Let's go use it on the guy. See if that helps. No.
Unfortunately, that won't work. I can't attach the pot. It's too heavy.
Alright. I don't know. Pour the water on the robot? No. I'm missing something, obviously. Oh, let's go back inside. I have the parachute, so I can give the guy the, or tell the guy I have the parachute at least.
Oh, I can't reach that.
I still can't go to the other locations.
And down we go.
It's so cute.
Excuse me, Colonel Grandad?
Alright, let's see what else I can get out of
Report
him.
back.
Well, we can't expect any help from the Master Brewer. He doesn't believe the ring is important.
I didn't expect much more from that cowardly drunkard.
Grandad, he's my boss.
Some boss sits in his fortress drinking beer from dawn till dusk while his comrades are fighting on the front line.
That
think he
eye
misses
twitch.
them.
Well, perhaps. But one thing's for sure. We are on our own, soldier.
Okay.
What am I supposed to be getting again?
What am I supposed to be getting again, sir? Helmet, map, and parachute.
Thanks, Grandad. Sir, Colonel,
Oh my god.
I'll go look for the rest of my gear.
Alright, so...
You do that. I've got enough to do here. But bear in mind, the Dark Lord knows all of your thoughts.
Hey look, another Lord
Right.
of the Rings reference. What do you know?
Something my granddad is working. I like my dad's voice. Brings back.
Alright, so there's nothing else down here. I am so confused now. I can't go into the other rooms.
We used to have jelly glowfish all over the walls. I found that a little cozier. That's my family. Right now, just my dad is the mother is. She wants
Okay,
my other little
we've
granddad.
already
He looks
heard
like
all
I'd want.
this. Nothing else.
Sometimes I think that thing you. This chair is completely uninteresting. Doesn't look like mother. The plants have grown. Mum probably used. I think I'll just leave that alone.
Alright, so I can't do anything with this, it looks. Like there's actions right there and I can't do them. Sucks. I wonder if it's bugged. 'Cause yeah, I really don't see what I'm supposed to be doing. I had to distract him somehow.
To be honest, I'm not going to put my hand in there without a very good reason. Who knows what the rat has hidden there? Maybe rotten food, or already digested food, or even more rats.
My god.
Actually, dwarfs have a thing for beautiful architecture. But when it comes to the beer supply, compromises are sometimes made. I used to be really afraid of that fireplace. Nowadays, I'm only slightly terrified.
Just slightly. I wonder, can I use this on it? No.
It did its job and promptly switched itself off again. Our rat hunter here is quite the energy hog.
Can I, like, give it another one?
The robot gets its energy from rubbish. That's got the power supply sorted out then.
Alright.
The X100 is ready for use again. I just need some new DNA and it's off on the hunt again.
Okay, can I grab DNA from him?
Beards are
Oh.
important to dwarves. The
Maybe I
longer
could
the
get a
beard,
piece
the
of
more
his
respect the
beard
dwarf
and it'll
gets.
start chasing
And
him.
the beard ornaments tell you a lot about their owner. The master
That's
brewer, for
Bender.
example,
Yeah, it really
is a
is.
second-degree keg roller. He was born the night. He's a bachelor, and he was.